guys, welcome back to my channel. Today marks the first fall tutorial. I'm sure many more to come. What the freak is my hand doing? Like, I don't know. Bye. But I've come to terms with the fact that summer's over. I'm so sad. Like, I woke up this morning and I saw leaves all over the grass and I was very upset. But anyways, I am excited for fall makeup, more Vampy lipstick. I've kind of been like living in my nude lipstick rut for a little while now. So I feel like this lip is a little bit more vampy than what I'm used to. Side note, look at the ratchetry on my hand right now. I'll bring it up for you. Like, just take a look at that. Yep. This one's broken. This one's completely broken. So that's a good time. And tomorrow's Sunday, so I don't think that the nail salon's open. So I may glue it back on. Like, is that totally gross? I kept the nail, so I may actually like glue it back on till I can get to the salon. But anyway, if you want to see how to get this makeup look, then just keep watching. Alright guys, so as you know, I love my pore filling primer, so I'm going to start off priming my face with the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Primer. I just focus that in the areas where I have the most pores, so like my cheeks, my nose, my forehead, my chin, and then I'm going to double up on pore smoothing primers because I'm a freak, really. And I'm going to use the Benefit Professional. Excuse me, I just want to talk about my eyebrow right now. Can we just take a minute? RIP to my eyebrow tail. Literally RIP. I had a really unfortunate mishap with the person who waxed my eyebrows and my entire tail is gone. So, RIP, baby. That's all I have to say. RIP. Okay, bye. And then to prime my eyelids, I'm using MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I really like this because it's almost like a concealer. It's a cream shadow, but it's the color of like a concealer and it just prevents creasing. For eyeshadow today, I'm going to keep it nice and simple and just use the Tartelette palette for my whole look. This is going to be like a matte look, so I'm just taking the medium tone brown and putting that all over my crease. So here I'm putting one of the darker brown shades all over my lid. I later actually decided that this is too dark and I change it with one of the medium shade browns, the lighter to medium shade browns. So you can just skip this step completely if you wanted to recreate the look. And then to keep everything kind of soft, I'm using the black and the darkest brown shade kind of as a liner, just pushing that into my lash line, and then I'm going to smudge it out. And then with no extra product, I'm just taking like a fluffy brush and just making sure everything looks seamless and blended. And just smoothing everything out, and then I'm going to use my beloved Lorac Nude Eyeliner Pencil in my waterline. And then for foundation, I'm taking the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation in the shade 6.5. And for this foundation particularly, I prefer a brush to apply it, so I'm just using like a flat buffing brush. This is a Morphe brush. I don't know the name of it, but e.l.f. has a very cheap alternative that I love just as much. To conceal and highlight my under eye circles and the rest of my face, I'm using the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer in the shade Light. I really like this stuff. It's kind of thick, but that's kind of why I like it. And then I'm going to mix it with the MAC Prep and Prime in Bright Forecast, just to give it a little extra light. Bake, 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 bake. Oh my god, I'm ridiculous. But I can't live without baking my under eyes, so I'm just using the Airspun Powder. My all-time favorite bronzer in the whole world is the Tarte Amazonian Clay, what is that, Park Ave Princess bronzer in the shimmer. I absolutely love it. It's like the perfect shade for my light to medium skin tone. Using MAC Warm Soul blush as usual. Obsessed with this blush. And then I tried something new for my bottom lashes. I applied the Ardell Individuals on the bottom lash line, and I think it really just made my eyes open up a little bit, made them look a little bit bigger, a little brighter. If you want like a full tutorial on this, maybe I'll film one. Just let me know in the comments below. And now I'm just taking the dark brown shade and just like buffing it in my lower lash line. And then for lips, I'm just lining them with MAC Morning Coffee Lip Liner. And then the matte lipstick that I chose was ColourPop's Chili Chili. I mentioned that in the tube it looks a little bit more like browny red, and on my lips it appears a little bit more purple. I don't know that you can truly tell from the video, but it really does look a little more purple. It's still beautiful though. And to highlight, I'm using my oldie but goodie MAC Warm Soul. What the hell am I saying? MAC Soft and Gentle Highlight. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. It's so weird to me because I never ever wear my hair straight. Like, I just never do. I don't know, I don't know what it is. I just feel, I don't know, I just feel different with my hair straight. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this like fall vampy all matte tutorial, of course, except for the highlight, because what would a makeup tutorial be without a highlight? Trash, probably. Just kidding. These individual lashes on my lower lash line are so cool. I feel like they just open up my eye so much. I did trim them a little bit because personally I felt they were a little bit too long. And these are the Ardell individuals in the short black flare. And maybe I'll do a whole tutorial on it because I really like the way that they turned out. I think they look really, really pretty. Like, they really, I don't know, I like them. Let me zoom in a little. I don't know, I just think that they opened up my eye a little. Another thing about this lipstick is you can see that in the tube it looks more, almost like brownie red, but on my lips it looks very purple. I don't know if you can tell like over the camera, but like it doesn't even look like the same color. It's a pretty color, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't look like the same color, so keep that in mind. By the way, I ditched those hoops and put on a choker, and I'm definitely feeling myself a little bit more. Enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.